All right, everyone. This session, we will be going over the stimulus package part 2. This is a part 2 session. You will be able to look at the previous video that I did on part 1. Review that a couple of times, please. And then that way you can be abreast on the information that we're going to cover. So that way we can all make money at the same time. So do me a favor at the beginning, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. This is going to be something very unique. You will have the opportunity to share my screen, okay, my markup. I'm going to make it shareable for everyone that pays attention to this video, so that way we can do something very unique. And what I mean by that is, by being unique, is this: we all will be making money at the same time. That's going to be a beautiful thing, right? So what I would like everyone to do is go ahead, sit back, watch this video a couple of times. Go ahead, copy the link for my charts onto your trading view, and then that way you can view my link for my chart, okay? So that way we will all be in it together, all right? Let me go ahead and share my screen. Now, let me start off by saying the financial market is volatile, and I'm not a licensed professional financial advisor, although I currently trade the market successfully for several years now. And it's something that I love doing. So that's the reason I'm here. Tonight, we're actually looking at, check. We are actually looking at a section of the market to where we will wait for the market to react to what we needed to do, team. So what I'm saying is this: right on the 30th, we started, as a government, started to issue stimulus checks. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take, just like I did in my other video, and I showed you how it played out. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take from that first day, the high point, the low point, and now this is an area that we will deem our no trade zone. All right. Whatever other strategies or techniques you use that may affect your trading in this zone, that's fine. But for this particular setup that we're looking for, the market economically will be affected again as it was before through the stimulus. So with this box in that we have, if you feel like if you'd rather do something like this to where you know you don't trade in that zone, that's fine. Whatever you like to do, I don't like to make it yellow, my screen yellow, so I just do here no trade zone. All right. We're going to use the word stimulus money because we're going to get paid as traders from the market, and we're not going to so much worry about the stimulus checks that came out. We are going to worry about more about making money from the market. And let's see here. I'm going to go ahead and make this shareable, sharing on. All right. I will save this. This is GBP USD. So what we're waiting for, team, is this to happen. We're waiting simply for a price to break out of this zone retest this particular area within your line. And if it's on, since it's on the top, you would be looking for a buy opportunity here. Now, we're looking for the exact opposite for a sale, for price to break out, all right, to come back up, what we call a retest in the trading world, and that will be a sell opportunity. All right, please look back at my last video and you'll see the about the stimulus check, and you will see the examples that was given that have played out in real time. All right, so now I'm going to save this chart. We will go to another. I'll create a new chart. And now we will go to USDJPY. All right, I'm going to look for the 30th, my first candle on the 30th. Bam. So you see here, we're going to box this zone up at the highest point. And at the lowest point. Within this section, okay, will be a no trade zone for this particular strategy that we're going to implement this for. Okay, this is a no trade zone. So again, we're waiting for that break and retest. All right, that's our USDJPY. Okay, now let me go ahead and create a new chart. Oh, let me go ahead and make this shareable. USDJPY is now shareable. Okay. We have GU, USDJPY, USDCAD. We're not going to do any exotics team. Okay, we're not going to do those. I'm doing a 4-hour chart just because I know most of you are very busy and don't have time to babysit charts. So with that being said, 4 hours perfect because you only have 6 candles a day. Very high point, very low point. Rename this STEM USDCAD. Sharing on. You will at this time take the link that's up here, tradingview.com/chart /ODV1 GTD. That's what you'll take. And then that way, once you put that into your trading view, this chart will pop up. After I get done with this, I'm going to set the alerts. Okay. Rename it. STEM Euro USD. We're going to turn the sharing on. Now, 29th, 30th. So now what I'm going to do is I will go back through. A nice line of support there. That's beautiful. All right, it's this simple, team. I always want to prove to people how easy trading can be, right? Trading is not as difficult as most portray it to be. I want everyone to truly understand that. I don't like Swiss. I don't like, I'm not a Swiss type guy. So now let me go to gold. Okay, we go ahead and go to gold. Yes, I'm gonna do this on gold also, team. I'm gonna do this on gold also. So here we go. Very high from that point to the low. All right. We'll rename it stem gold. All right, and then we'll turn the sharing on. And you will copy this link. All right. And once you do, you'll be able to access my chart. What I'm going to do at the end is I'm going to go back and set alerts on these so that way I can get the alert. Okay. I want you to be able to get the price points here so that way you can set it up on your chart. You'll be able to get the alert and we can throw a nice party when we're all setting in pips. Okay, let's look at this. So in US 30, I will, because it's so volatile, and for most of you, your accounts will not be big enough to handle a 4-hour chart on this particular pair. Okay. If you do trade this, you need to be experienced in trading this. Do not try to do this your first time, in my opinion. Again, I'm not a licensed professional. I'm a trader, and I'm giving you what I feel and what I think. So this is, you have to know your broker if it counts it in pips or points. If you don't know what that means, please go Google it. But pips and points is a big difference when you're referring to your account. Okay. Still US 30. All right. Now, new chart. And we will do now S&P. Okay. So I'll show you how I'm going to do the S&P in the US 30. Okay, that's our first candle. Go to the high, and we go to the low. All right. So rename stem 500. And what I'm going to do is once price comes out of this zone either way, or starts to, I will then go down to the 15-minute. Okay. I will then go to the 15-minute in order to capture my entry for the 500 US S&P 500 and for US 30. Okay, that's what I would do for both of those. For those that are inexperienced in trading gold, S&P, or US 30, do not make this your first live trades with these particular pairs. Okay, they are extremely volatile. They have as far as US 30 can be points or pips depending on your broker. If you don't know which one, do a demo first. I will be doing more videos like this, so that way you can still continue to make money, but do not rush into this and open up an account that's going to be too small, or you don't know how to properly manage your trade, because team, I'm not going to be there every second, right? So you still have to know how to set a take profit, how to set a stop loss. Proper risk management is a must, right? You have to know these things. And I will be making videos starting shortly, okay, within the next coming up week, dealing with the very basic stuff of how to choose a broker. How do I choose a broker, right? What do I look at? How to set a stop loss, take profit, etc., etc. For our newer traders, I'm going to be going through that. So please bear with me right now, but we will be going through that, and we'll be getting everything set up for you. So again, team, let me stress, do not make this your first with those pairs. You don't want to start with US 30 gold or S&P 500 NAS. You don't want to start with those particular pairs or in trading in those areas. Okay, oil, all of that stuff, silver is too volatile, and it will eat your money up quickly if you don't know what you're doing. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is let me make sure this is sharing is on. Let me save. You see the link here. Okay, if I can, I will put them at the bottom of the video. I will be putting them at the bottom of the video. All right, and the links, so that way you can have them. But that is, okay, that is my live charts. So that way you have the same prices I do. You saw the broker that I picked for every one of them. Okay, and we can all do the exact same thing at the exact same time. Okay, so let's make sure, let's be very, very mindful of this, that if you have your alert set, make sure you know how to get that on TradingView to come to your phone. Okay, so that way, or your email, however you would like to receive that particular alert. And that's another reason why I did it on the 4-hour chart, because it's only 6 times per day that that candle will change into another candle. Right now, I will be looking at this regularly, but I will not talk about this again until we start having some action on the breakout of these candles. Okay, I'm very particular, team, about where I put my lines. I'm sorry. All right. So with no further ado, I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to call it a session. And I really want you to go back and look at what happened last time stimulus came out. So that way you can know what to expect this time and the route that we'll be headed. All right. I appreciate y'all. Remember, hit the subscribe, the like button, any comments. I always respond to comments. So please shoot me some comments. And if you know people in the trading community, tell them come check me out, hit the like button, subscribe, and let's make this happen. Thank you.